Join me in allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Let's have a roll call, please.
Brian.
Here.
Lexi. Here. Justin.
Here.
John.
Here.
And Jeff.
Here. Awesome. Thank you. I'll need a motion to approve the agenda for this evening. I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll second.
Brian, aye.
Lexi, aye.
Justin, I.
John.
Jeff, I.
Motion carries. Open it up now for citizen comment, anything on the agenda for this evening. Anyone wants to talk to the council about? Anybody online, Marcy?
No, sir.
Anybody online? We'll close citizen comment at this time. Any questions on the consent agenda? Brian?
No questions, Mr. Mayor.
Good now.
That's new.
We just haven't added it on the paper yet.
Yeah, it's not on the agenda
Dot
itself.
point Brian's questions.
Then I'll need a motion to approve the consent agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
I'll second.
Brian, I.
Lexi, aye.
Justin, I. Jeff, I.
Motion carries. At this time, we will have PEDC bring us up to speed on where they're at.
I don't think they have a representative here. I can talk about community heart and soul.
Okay, well, that's also part of that.
Okay.
So if you would like to speak to that.
Okay.
That would be great.
So first of all, I'd like to introduce this another member of my team. This is.
We'll have a podium next
We
time.
are.
Yeah. This is Judy Knoller, I believe her last name is, right? Okay, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit? She's another member of my team.
Okay, hey guys. Yeah, so Denise invited me to be on the core team of the Community Heart and Soul. So we've been meeting, as you know, for a few months now, and I guess I've been a resident about 12 and a half years, live out in Thunder Ridge neighborhood, and seen a lot of growth, a lot of changes over the last 12 years. Some of you that have been here even longer have seen monumental changes in that time as well. I'm excited to be part of the group because I see what the future can be. And I'm excited to be part of the group that really wants the input of its residents and people that come to Peosta for various reasons and really understand what it is that they would like to see going forward for the future of the town. So that's it in a nutshell, I guess.
Great. Thank you, Judy. Thank you.
You've met just about everybody. I think there might be one or two more, and I'll try to get them here just so you have a name with them. Can you bring up my, thanks. Okay. So I had Marcy email you the survey links because the core team has worked on the survey and we are ready to disseminate that. And hopefully, I'm thinking within the week, maybe we'll get those surveys out. Were any of you able to take it? Okay, awesome. And everything worked good? Yeah. So we've got two surveys, one for students and one for adults. Judy kind of has can show you, this is kind of what the information for hangers on posters. What else, Judy? Table tents. We've kind of indicated where we want to go on these things and what kind of marketing we want to do with it. But this is kind of what it will look like. Some people will get links. The city newsletter has links. That'll go out whenever the city newsletter goes out in a couple days, probably or a week or so. And then this will be on some other things as well. So we're just looking for input from the community. We've already started to get some back. The beauty of Google Forms.
Thanks.
Nice.
Excellent.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Very well put together.
Yeah, Judy did all this.
All right.
Judy has graphic design background. So-
I'm not a designer. I'm enough to be dangerous, right, Brian?
I can just say she's very talented because she was my campaign committee when I first ran for city council.
Success.
And I got elected, so.
Nothing but success out of it.
It's all because.
Sorry, I didn't mean to diminish her with that comment.
But yeah, she has done all of this.
Great.
So you'll see it, our intention is to flood it you know, just maybe through social media outlets as well. So Facebook groups throughout the community, there might be some private ones that we can share it through. And if they see it once, they see it twice, maybe they'll think, oh yeah, we're gonna do yard signs too. A few of those, probably planned a few of those on certain corners in town and or at apartments or somewhere like that where we just want to remind people, table tents in some of the establishments where if they're sitting for a while, they might take the time to actually call up the QR code right then and there and fill it out. So this is really just an intent to get some general information. We're only asking, you know, a couple of simple questions to get some feedback and some suggestions. There's an open dialogue area too. That will, and the student one is a little different because we're curious
Shorter.
about them.
Yeah, yeah.
What would bring them back to Peosta after they
Yep.
graduate to live here? And so we're very interested in honing in on that as well.
Nice.
Thank you.
So-
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
HR committee, nothing to report. And
So there's no one from PEDC here?
no.
They were emailed.
Next up, resolution scheduling public hearing for fiscal year 26 property tax rate. To set the public hearing for March 25th at 5:45. Is that right?
We have to have two separate
Oh, okay, but I thought we do it earlier to have a better
last
rate.
year.
Okay.
And then separated.
There has to
Okay,
be
I
a
just-
separation between the meetings.
Yeah, we did
I
last
just
year.
thought we did like
and
5:30 and then.
We did, and we've been told we didn't need to have quite
Okay,
such a long break.
that answers my question.
Yeah, we don't need to sit around and talk that much.
Heard each other.
All right,
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution scheduling the public hearing for fiscal year 26 property tax rate.
I'll second it.
Brian, I.
Lexi, I.
Justin, I.
Jeff, I.
motion carries. Next up, resolution amending the November 2024 agreement between the city of Peosta and Interstate Power and Light Company referencing dark fiber in the city right of way as the provider sent the incorrect agreement to the city to execute. So this is just a corrected.
Yep, they corrected the year on it. It was just a small change, but I didn't want to just strike it out and initial it because I'd have to get their initials. It just made more sense to get a clean document.
Did Doug get a chance to look at this? Everything good? I'll make a motion to approve the resolution amending the November 2024 agreement between the city of Peosta and Interstate Power and Light Dark Fiber.
I'll second.
Brian, I.
Lexi, I.
Justin, I.
Jeff, I.
Motion carries. Next up, resolution providing a list of transportation priorities within the city of Peosta for the next 3 years that are eligible for the Dubuque County Rural County Transportation Program, RCTP funding.
This is just another resolution, as I mentioned at the last meeting, you had to give me permission to move forward about the grant. And this is just another resolution showing that these are the other projects that we would be wanting to submit for eligibility and reimbursement.
Make a motion for resolution providing a list of transportation properties within the city of Piasta for the next 3 fiscal years that are eligible for the Dubuque County Rural County Transportation Program.
I'll second. Brian, I.
Lexi, I.
Justin, I.
Jeff, I.
Motion carries. The next item is on the agenda is ordinance amending the zoning code of first reading. Because we are still working on this, we will take no action on this item this evening.
And just a reminder, we have a meeting next Wednesday with planning and zoning, so it'll be a little bit more
Work
lengthy
session.
work session.
What time is this? Is that 6?
Yes,
Here.
yes.
Oh, by budget talks.
There's a couple other things on there too, but majority of it's budget.
Covering the 10 commandments,
Yes.
perhaps. At this time, I will open it back up for citizen comments that anyone would like to address the council. Anyone online?
Double check. Unlicensed room is there. If they'd like to unmute themselves, they can certainly make comment. Unlicensed room.
All right, well, we'll close citizen comment at this time, and then I will need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Brian, I.
Lexi, I.
Justin, I.
John, I. We are adjourned. Thanks, everybody.